Top 5 Bizarre Collectibles. Number 5. Food. Daisy Randon, Brittany Murphy and girl, interrupted, ate nothing but rotisserie chicken from her father's restaurant. Granted, she was in a mental ward at the time, during which she amassed quite the collection of mostly eaten bones from said meals under her bed. It was only the smell that alerted the others to her filthy situation. Strangely, this is not just a Hollywood concept. As it turns out, there are people obsessed with a specific taste and smell of a food, who will go to great lengths to guard it, regardless of the fact that it is half-eaten and prone to rot. The neurological phenomenon is classified as hoarding or the bizarre desire to want to collect useless things. Number 4. Spit. Yes, there is a whole club of people who collect spit and enjoy doing it. There is really nothing else that can be said on this. The sooner we move to item 3 the better. Number 3. Skulls. In Mexico, many religious celebrations relating to the dead involve the extensive use of skulls. These are normally very old skulls, often kept in crypts full of old bones. However, the collecting of skulls is also occasionally found outside of religious circles. The Chicago Sun-Times reported this in May 2007. It certainly seemed suspicious, a skull boiling in a pot of water on the stove. That was the ghoulish report Chicago police received Tuesday night when they were summoned to a Bucktown apartment in the 2100 block of North Dammon. Sure enough, police found 4 human skulls, as the witness reported. But by Wednesday detectives had determined this was a legal case of bone collecting. There's a legal market, for bones, and I import and sell bones for medical research in the auction website eBay, said 26-year-old Brian Sloan. Number 2. Boogers. Strangely, some people do collect these. One Baron von Cleif posted this on Dave Barry's website blog in 2006, Lady. I would donate a good rare and interesting booger for your collection, but I seem to have misplaced it under a table at McDonald's. If anyone finds it, please forward it to Letty for her collection. Thanks. Oh, and thanks Nanny for your random thought. It has been added to the collection. To some, booger collecting is revolting, but to a few, it is just another hobby. Many people, after successfully rooting through their noses, will randomly wipe their found treasures wherever they can find a conveniently discreet spot. And then there are those folks who have a specifically designated location for their nose discoveries. Number 1. Eyeballs. The collection that stares back at you. I guess to some that would be appealing enough to want to amass a big bunch of eyeballs. Slightly rounded objects resembling eyeballs have appeared in many gift shops, vending machines, and even on websites devoted to the sole purchasing of ocular memorabilia. You can find pillows, serving bowls, Christmas tree lights, gumballs, and pajamas, all with images of eyeballs. Once you have made the leap into the more macabre and outlandish, why not collect the real thing? There are people known to collect real human eyeballs and, lest they deflate, or become dried out and unappealing, one must keep them in a jar of formaldehyde. Now that is dedication.